Capturing the avant-garde attitude and heat of the city with the written word and printed image, Bedsheets is the first choice for Bangkok's modish generation. A magazine that charts the progress of the latest art, modern architecture, design, cuisine, new media, fashion, electronic music and spoken word. Bedsheets is conceived and put together by hot hip mama Anya Gurn. This omnipotent editor has been in the job for the past 9 months and sees the production of each issue as giving birth to a spanking new baby.
Hi.
Why was Bedsheets started?
Well, the written word is one media that you can't really properly showcase in a space like Supperclub. So they cover art, music, fashion, design, and the written word seemed a natural progression.
How long has Bedsheets been going?
Well, just like Supperclub, Bedsheets will be turning 5 years old very soon. It's actually gone through 2 makeovers. There was the original pamphlet-sized, and it then went pocket-sized in 2004. And now, due to popular demand, we present the larger format.
Who is the magazine aimed at?
We cater for people looking to be entertained and inspired. That starts from 20-year-old and the sky's the limit. And there's no way to put a boundary on taste.
What makes your magazine distinctive?
Basically, Bedsheets has a finger on the pulse of contemporary culture, and I think that we excel at telling it like it is. There's an energy, it shines through the pages, and that's because everybody on the team is passionate about the subjects we cover.
What are some of the highlights of Bedsheets?
My highlight is the freedom I have to do my job, and that's simply due to the relationship we have with the creative hub of Supperclub. Content-wise, the fashion, that's really inspiring, and I like the verses page, very cheeky, and the reader can decide the outcome for themselves.
To find out about Bedsheets' look and feel, we need to turn to Sanya Suwarnapuma. He's the driving force behind Bedsheets and all Supperclub projects. He is, in fact, the creative director, and his job is to keep things imaginative and inspired. What sort of magazines are you really into, and what comparisons would you draw between them and Bedsheets?
I'm a big magazine consumer. I buy everything from Vogue magazine to GQ to Details. I also like architectural magazines, like Architectural Digest, like Interni. I got inspiration from Wallpaper magazine a lot when it came out 10 years ago. To gather architecture, travel, fashion, all in one same issue. It was something very interesting, very contemporary. With Bedsheets, we try to present these elements in a very sexy way also, but only in 2 pages. So it's a good constraint in composition, in copy, and it's like a flyer actually that's laid out in 2 pages.
What's the design concept?
The design concept is it's a funky approach of magazine publishing. We like to refresh conventions. We like to renew the way you present an article, the way you present pictures. So it's we're trying to innovate in how a layout should be done, in how a picture should be used.
As an artist, what is Bedsheets best at?
As an artist, I think Bedsheet is best at presenting people. Everybody in Bedsheet looks good. For example, the Bedfellow pages, we do the layout as if they were fashion pages. So I think that's something you should look at.
Raving reporter and all-round rock god, B. Futon adds his salacious spark to each issue through his opinion-based articles and off-the-cuff interviews. With B on board, you know the answer, to be or not to be. What's the best thing about working as a writer on Bedsheets?
Well, being an avid reader, it was great when they asked me to write for it. I jumped at the chance, especially when they offered me loads of money to thrust my opinions on people.
What feedback have you got from readers?
Okay, well, I haven't been punched or sued yet, but I have been asked to autograph a couple of covers, so maybe I'm doing something right.
You've heard from us. Now let's hear from you. Why do bedsheets disappear off the shelves so quickly?
Great thing about bed sheets, it really shows you what's going on. You can kind of look at any page and you see the parties, you see what's happening, and the best thing is you know what's coming up, so you know you're not going to miss out if you read it.
I think there is a little bit of everything in it: art, food, creation, nice picture, and bedsheet. J'adore. Ooh la la.
I love the sections, the graphic there, as in terms of the people from advertising industry. We love the graphic. We love the sections called humor, especially from last one. It's called "Why do we have to serve the alcohol at work?" We need that more. We need that the most. We want to know most of the things that happening in Bangkok. We consume medium. We need fashion. We need everything. Bar, going out. That's it.
Well, we're currently working on the online version of the magazine. That's going to be launched very soon. And as Bed Supperclub expands around the world, we'll be planning to add a bed sheet at each location.
Yeah, we're going after global domination.
And that's our introduction to a compact magazine that packs an outsized punch. What page will we see you on? Bedsheets, an attitude in print.